Harry, do you have chromophobia?
Yeah, Arvin, I do.
Dude, it's not chlamydia. It's chromophobia. Welcome to the channel. I critique properties. I tell you 3 things I like about it, 3 things I don't like about it, in a short 3-minute video so you can binge watch them after each other. And in today's episode, we are reviewing 1500 Gilcrest Drive, 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, 11,000 square foot, listed for $44,950,000, and it sits on a lot that is 34,021 square foot. Now, before I tell you 3 things I love about this property, 𝐶𝐈𝐬𝐬𝐿, okay? The content of this video is purely my personal opinion. It's real estate analysis is subjective in nature, and I don't guarantee the accuracy of information. For all that stuff, you can contact a listing agent. 3 things that I love about this property. The 3rd thing I love about this property is the fact that it's south facing. Now, I hope this has been hammered into your heads after watching 30 of my videos. It's important. And this one is actually south and east facing, meaning you're gonna get amazing sunlight, maybe even a little bit of sunset if you go all the way out into the backyard, but you're gonna get a ton of natural light. That's something you cannot change about your property. The 2nd thing I love about this property is lot utilization. Listen up, ladies. We are in the hills here, and in this part of Beverly Hills, PO, most of these houses don't have a frontage, they don't have a driveway, they don't have none of that crap. This one does, so lot utilization is amazing. You have a huge frontage, you have a massive rolling hills, they call these rolling hills. You can ski down, right? It's winter season, and you have decent, side yards for the hill, definitely better than everyone else. But the number 1 thing I love about this property is privé. And if you don't know what that means, it's because you don't follow the channel. In French, it's privacy, and no one can look into this property. Just look at this promontory. Look at how it sticks out. You got no one looking in, super private. You're on like border of Beverly Hills and Beverly Hills Post Office. Now, there's some negatives to that. Maybe we'll talk about that later. Now, before I tell you 3 things that I don't like about this property, if you happen to not have chlamydia yourself, hit the like button. I've never had it, so don't look at me. Don't look at me. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. 3 things I hate about this property. The 3rd thing I don't like about this property is chlamydia. No, I'm kidding. Chromophobia. Because, look, it is just so monocolor. I mean, I know Hollywood Regency better than anyone else, okay? That's such a Donald Trump move. But I just know Hollywood Regency really well. And I appreciate some of the finishes, but it doesn't have to be freaking the lightest color of off-white or the darkest, lightest beige you've ever seen. Look at the floors. I thought the whole place was carpeted at first, but no. These are huge freaking carpets that are almost exactly the same color as the rest of the walls. I just don't dig it. The 2nd thing I don't like about this property, that it's not actually in Beverly Hills. Now, what does that mean? That means you're not gonna get the fire department, you're not gonna get the freaking police department, and you gotta pay a mansion tax. Yeah, when you sell it, and that's negative. The number 1 thing I don't like about this property, it only has 5 bedrooms, and I don't see a guest bedroom. Now, and you have to consider, why the hell is this person selling after 3 years of owning it? Because they bought this property in 2020 for $37 million when the rates were 3%. So, do you think now that the property prices are higher with the rates at 6% or lower? Because it's listed at 44.95. If you don't know the answer to that question, that's fine. You can always contact me or the listing agent or any other agent. But if you want to contact me, here's my information. I would love to be a resource to you. Now, tell me in the comments if you think this property, once it sells, because I think it's a good property, would actually sell. It would set how much the high-end, ultra high-end has fluctuated, because this is the best way to analyze this. You look at properties that recently sold and resell again, right? And maybe average the top 3-4 properties in the same price bracket. And then that tells you, okay, the high end is down 10-15% approximately, okay? Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, you'll probably like one of these videos. I live in the comments. I answer all the comments myself, so I'll see you over there.